It's your boy Zappa, professional stage agent, and welcome back to the Jimmy. I decided that Mom was going to try out the Eternal Optimism badge for regular fighting because she needs more numbers to do more hurt. And Lars is off the training manual and back on the plutonium. He don't heal good. This is fine. The next milestone for Mr. Marvelous is 50. But we have to take care of our friend real quick. I think south. And then this way. Yes, good. Oh, Jimmy, I don't know what to do. Mom hasn't been the same after Cordelia died. I mean, none of us have been. But I think her tiny little heart finally could take it anymore. Lately, she hasn't gotten out of bed in days. I don't remember the last time she's eaten. I'm afraid she might not have long left. But there's a way I could tell Timothy, but who knows where he's at now? We know where he's at. Where are we in relation to what's that? My mom's sick? Oh, Jimmy said I know I was going to go on a big adventure, but that was leaving a smile behind me. I've been a lot of interesting places I would love to see more, but all I want to do right now is go back home and see my mom. Does that make me weak? Does it mean I'm not cut to be a real adventurer like you? I don't have time to think about this. Could you take me back to Smile? I need to make sure she's okay. I could have used the teleporter, but instead I used the map. Idiot! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be out in the world. It's what you wanted. Mom, I should have come sooner. I had no idea it was this bad. And Cordelia, if I would have known, I would have come home immediately. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You needed to get out. You're like your father. I'm nothing like him, Mom. Doesn't matter what I want to do. I could never leave you like he did. Don't blame him. He just couldn't see us the same without her. I can't blame him for running away. No! It's not right. I hate him. Oh, you shouldn't. But maybe I do too. If you were here right now, I'd... Mom, calm down. You need to take things easy. Sonny, you care about things so much. More people should be like you. I should have been like you. Now you need to take care of this place. For me. Mom, you're not... Beatrice leaning closer. What is it, Mom? watch over your sister for me. I know I can depend on you. I promise, Mom. Cordelia, Bethany, it's so good to see your faces again. You were too frail for this world. I just couldn't admit I was too... Welcome to Smile, where all of our friends live. Hey Jimmy, thanks for being such a good friend through all of this. I think my adventure is done for now. I had fun, but I just don't want to float around like my dad. I want to be a good person to the people I care about. Right now, that's my sisters. Hope you find what you're looking for on your journey, Jimmy. If I would have been a bit less stubborn, I would have found what I was looking for right here in Smile. Anyway, here's a little souvenir I picked up on my adventure. Hope it reminds you of the good times we had. Hey, it's a silver Jimmy. It's hard sometimes being an adult. You have to put on a face and get to work, even if you want to spend all day crying. I'm just going to try my best is all. She'd want that. Cordelia, old and weathered. This is Mrs. Mousegrave. Let's say our goodbyes. Jimmy sees a tiny little box. It's well crafted and clean. And up here, these are all the postcards that Timmy's been sending. One of these I can't identify. There's the wasteland. There's the house, the place with all of the... So it's wasteland. That's the place with all the angry mice. That's the Cloud City with all the math. I'm not sure what that one is. I know that's got to be like Shinryu probably. And then there's Mute Notes. And there's the kingdom because that's the arena. The beach zone. And then I don't know what this one is. Oh, Legato. That's right. Okay. And then the Spooky Mall. And Calm Valley. And Information Guy Island. I did it! Times have really been rough lately. I think it's best to just focus on my work now. It's just when I think of them, Thanks for being patient with me, Jimmy. I promise I'll be more professional. Welcome to First Bank of Group, subsidiary of Accelerated Dynamics Corporation. Current balance is big money. What would you like to do? Have a nice day! Let's check a number. We go this way, we go this way, and we go here. Oh, it's empty. You have 19 of 25. Okay, so that task is done. What else can we do? What can we do? What shall we do is the question, actually. Looking at the big map. I know what will determine a thing. I suppose I could have looped around. I do have all the number dudes. Scanning chronominous light forms. Life form detected. Location. Giant garden. Alright. Then that's where we shall go. Thank you, alien man. Time to go ruin some spiders. Nope. No. Well, no, I want to be Jim. Oh. Hadouken! Huh, they're skippable now. Got it. Oh, fuck. Lars is 67 years old. Ghost levels up. Oh, Mom is crying. Mom gets to do nothing. Andrew's 63. Helga's 63. No, she's not. She's maybe like 37 at best. Oh. That's why they don't glow. They're off now. That might have been a programming thing. Flip the switch, the lights are off. I think it took Casey like 6 years, from what I read, when Undertale came out. This was like in the middle of its development. What move did you just get? Mana burn. That's more power. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh. Oh, that's a door. Yep. The start skills are ones that pop up no matter what form you're in, and the non-start ones are for baseline Jimmy. Which is why I start the boss battle as Jimmy, because that's an instant first turn delay. You get to have a custom Jimmy. The ultimate Jim. Yep. Custom Jimbo. The Jimbo Gumbo. Bear. Put in hurt. Tengen Toppa. Jim Jam Lakan. Yep. Can I remove acid? What the killer beam? Oh God. Mom is also crying. Oh no! I forgot to get Lars to move! Jimmy's level 64. Oh hey, a spider was caught in the darkness. Oh hey, it's Psych! Oh hey, it's a charging station. And it's a lily pad. So, Psych just says, no, you don't go this turn. You don't get to happen right now. Mom can have that for now. This is good. You should have had karma. Oh, also, charging station. What is this? Lets you plug yourself into a nearby outlet. 10% HP and MP regen. Is it a weapon? Lars, become the test. Oh, look at our old friends. Yeah, but Lars is here to put in hurt. If anything, this should be Mom's job. Mom will empower Dad. Dad will put in more hurt. Alright. We have feet. We can walk. Clubhouse. I need to move this over. Do I have all of those? Do I have those? Beanbag chair. Ah, I'm missing one. I never stole it? Very strange. Very strange. Change that back for now. No. Do I have those? Wait, no, I have the hero. The hero statue is set, right? Yes, you're already set. So... Hold on. No. Stop. I have that. Okay. Sculpture. Easter Island. Yeah, I just... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it other? Okay, 3 to all stats, big defense, and then regen. Wait. Now hold on a minute. Do I have beefcake? Do I have you? I have you. I know I have these. Okay, hold on. Amazing strange buffet. Which means I could replace you with... Where is it? I'm sure I have it. I've seen it. Where did it go? There it is. Strange buffet. It's people. Wait, I broke the other one. What did I break? Oh, the hero statue. Stonemason. Strange buffet. It's people. Okay. So, that's the buffet. That's the people. Okay, it's bothering me that these things are split up. It's getting in my head, and it doesn't need to. Okay, okay. Alright, let's... Here, okay, you're changing. And regular sculpture. Not there. Nope, that's not it. I clicked on the wrong thing. Stonemason, Strange Buffet. Okay. It's not there. Alright, fine. Where? There. There. That'll make up for it. Stonemason, Strange Buffet, it's people. Alright! And my OCD is sated, because then that's just the extra slot there. Neat! What kind of music do we got? Not withdraw. Okay, we're moving forward again. We're making progress. Okay, we have gotten rid of Spooter. You know what? Let's do here. Imagination. 38, 41, 43, 40, 36, 40, 36. No, just continue on blob path. feel sad, but I don't know why. I don't want to do anything today. I feel so sick. Didn't want to puke until I die. Hey Jimmy, my friends and I flew all the way here from Giant Garden to get some sweet new flowers. Everyone got sick. I'm sure that some of the flowers around here can be used as antidotes. So could you get some pollen for them? Do it myself, but I've got to take care of these luckheads. It's a real drag. I feel pain all over. It hurts when I sit down, but it hurts even more when I try to move. Well, that's a side quest. What do we got? I don't know if I've got that or not. Well, we're going to find out. You know what? I'll just end this fight and find out. Clubhouse. So what was it? I got the treadmill, okay. And Ladybug Wardrobe. We're good. Good call. Oh, I think I gotta shook it. Jimmy's coated in purple pollen. Jimmy feels happier, but he also feels nauseous. Dude, sick! What do I want? Done. Get them level ups. I feel sick. Pain. Jimmy thinks the purple pollen can help. Do you want to give it to Buddy B? Oh wow! This is the happiest I've ever been in my life. I feel like a hummingbird made of starlight. Thanks a bundle, Jimmy. Yeah, Blob. You know what? I think $3 million is enough. What do I want? I want the experience one. No. We're now safe scumming for experience. I'll take it because it's there. It's like, no, I don't need money anymore. Oh, well, since it happened. Let's go ahead, Jimbo. Got that. You have nothing. I do not have the paw chair. Yeah, I do. There it goes. Oh, Jim. Get startled. Helga and Andrew are 64. Bob is level 40. Excuse me. Okay, now this spirals back around to the middle. Come on. Jimmy's coated in blue pollen. Jimmy's muscles don't feel as sore, but he also feels asleep. Oh wait, hold on. There's a fence here, and a power box. How do we solve this puzzle? Ow. Well, Blob can't go through it. Bird can't run it down. Can't set it on fire. We can't punch it. Why would we want to punch the fence? See? It hurts. Or maybe. Oops. Porcupine suit. Oh look, it's equipment for Lars. Counters physical attacks. Okay. Okay, this one. Jimmy thinks the blue pollen can help. Do you want to give it to the Buddy Bee? Hey, check it out! Feels like a big weight's been lifted off of me. I'm so light I can run a marathon. You're a real peach, Jimmy. Man, I don't know what was up with my body. It's like one minute I was fine, and the next I just come out the wrong end of a trash compactor. You know, I never experienced this before I came here. It really makes me want to return home so I can be happy all the time again. Oh. Confidence. Also, there's a city of phosphorescent moss. Oh no! That won't save you. Block 51. 41 rather. Oh hey. Been a while. Wait, did I just loop around? Did I just unlock a shortcut? Yes. Ugh. Rude. Oh, cripes, don't tell me I'm freaking lost. see it now. Jimmy's coated in red pollen. He thinks it's good for him, but he also feels weaker. Stop. It's not grinding time right now, it's helping friends time. Because this part of the stream's going to run long, for effect. Feel so sick. It's like I'm going to puke inside eye. Jimmy thinks the red pollen can help. Do you want to give it? Whoa! I don't feel sick anymore. I can bet I can fly around circles all day and not get sick at all. Well, maybe a little sick. That's just how it goes. I go crazy fast. Thanks, Jimmy. Being sick is the worst. You can't play with your friends and you can only eat boring food. Jimmy, you're a real lifesaver. It's not much, but we found something cool over here. You can have it. It's right over here behind where I was standing. Thanks again, Jimmy. Hope it wasn't too much of a hassle. Get that? Switch on. Stop. Frump. No more treasure here. So what we're gonna do... No. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. It's about time to stop, so we'll go ahead and stop. Because I don't want you to miss this next part. So we're gonna save that game. And most likely, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some more grinding, get some more items, some more dollars, and we'll be back in a couple of days with more Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Go to bed.